Hey, hello guys, good morning all. Welcome back to my channel, Pratibha Rajesh English Grammar. Your English educator, Pratibha Rajesh here. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, you all know that we were discussing about parts of speech, isn't it? So, in that, we were discussing about verbs, isn't it? So in the verbs we learnt what are verbs, the meaning of verbs and its types. And now today we are going to discuss about finite and non-finite verbs. What is this finite and non-finite verbs? In verbs there are two kinds of verbs. One is finite verbs and the other one is non-finite verbs. So, finite and non-finite verbs are: a finite verb is a verb that has a subject and shows tense. What does it do? A finite verb is a verb that has a subject and shows tense. A finite verb functions as the main verb in a sentence. Okay, a finite verb, it functions as the main verb in a sentence. A finite verb functions as the main verb in a sentence, and it shows tense and agreement with the subject. Okay, you all know what are tense: past tense, present tense, and future tense, isn't it? So here it shows the tense and agreement with the subject. For example, we study, we studied, we will study. Here we study is a present. Okay, we studied as a past tense and we will study will be future tense. So we will be studying, that is past continuous tense. We will be studying. Okay, so these are tenses. Now a non-finite verb does not show any tense. Okay, for example, she asked us to study. She asked us to study. How does it work? Let us understand. She asked us to study. Here, asked is a finite verb. Okay, to study is a non-finite verb. Understand? Asked is a finite verb and to study is a non-finite verb. So, a non-finite verb cannot stand alone as the main verb in a sentence. Now, for example, my brother cleaning his car. Okay, there is a sentence: my brother cleaning his car. What is my brother doing? My brother cleaning his car. So what happens here? My brother cleaning. Here ing. Look here, ing. Ing is a non-finite verb, and as it's not a main verb, understand, cleaning, in cleaning ing, it's a non-finite verb and it is not a main verb. So my brother cleaning his car, it's an incomplete sentence. Okay, my brother cleaning his car is not a complete sentence, it's an incomplete sentence. Hope you are able to understand. If in the sentence my brother cleaning his car, ing is a non-finite verb and as it's not a main verb, so my brother cleaning his car, it's an incomplete sentence. We add a helping verb to a non-finite verb to make it a finite verb. Always understand, when there is a non-finite verb, it needs, okay, the non-finite verb needs a helping verb to make it a finite verb. For example, we studying. Here studying is a non-finite verb as it's not a main verb. So what do we need? We are should be added here Are should be added here as a helping verb. Hence, it is a complete sentence. Okay. Hope you all have understood. Let us go on to quiz. Okay. Identify the finite and non-finite verbs. They brought us some homemade cookies. The waves kept hitting the rocks at regular intervals. Aarti was listening to her favorite songs as she continued to work. Nobody knew where Dennis was hiding. So, in these sentences, you need to identify the finite and non finite verbs. I'll repeat it. First one, they brought us some homemade cookies. Second, the waves kept hitting the rocks at regular intervals. Third, Aarti was listening to her favorite songs as she continued to work. And fourth is, nobody knew where Dennis was hiding. Hope you all have got an answer. Let us see that answers are correct or wrong. Okay. Now, first one is they brought us some homemade cookies, right? Answer is brought is a finite verb. The waves kept hitting the rocks at regular intervals. Here the answer kept is a finite verb and hitting is a non-finite verb. Third one, Aarti was listening to her favorite songs as she continued to work. So finite verb is was listening and non-finite verb is continued to work. Nobody knew where Dennis was hiding. Finite verb knew and was hiding. Thank you guys. Meet you all in the next video. Until then, I am Pratibha Rajesh signing off.